Good evening, folks. After 3 days of recording, re-recording, and editing, I'm finally happy with my abridged reaction to Amber's most current live stream, titled "Okay," I think it was called. Anyway, I started my reaction at the point where she begins to self-deprecate while reacting to a clip video of herself. I am convinced that it is 100% rehearsed, and she's absolutely not as drunk as everybody in her audience believes, or she wants us to believe. Anyway, let's get on with the show, shall we?
Etc., etc. Yes, that's very hard. You guys are watching this happen. Like, I literally just am trying to live. Okay, never mind. Trading could possibly be damaging.
She must have forgotten her line here.
To a relationship. I will say right here and right now, it's not damaging to Becky and I. What have I done to change my bed?
The laugh. She knew that she was hurting her and Becky with her health. She knew she was hurting Becky with her constant need to have fast food.
Habits so far. Honestly, I'm just putting myself in the right mind frame. I know that I need to do so many things to better myself and my quality. You literally say the same thing weekly and you still are over 500 pounds. I just burped. You're literally over 500 pounds. So what do you just like, I literally don't know why you guys watch me. Why do you guys watch me? Oh my god, why do you guys watch me? You fucking piece of shit. Okay, let's keep.
Well, to answer your question, Amber, I watch you because I see a lot of the person that I used to be in you. And even though I am a critical asshole and very, very, very harsh, I do still hold out a little glimmer of hope that you will eventually see the light and do the work that you need to do. You know, it seems like it's a lot, and it seems like it's hard, and it's scary. It really is kind of scary at first, but in not very long at all, you get used to the new lifestyle, and you start to live outside of your apartment, out in the real world. And it's so wonderful. And all of the pain that you go through from changing your eating habits and changing the way that you even look at life, all of that pain and all of that hard work is so worth it, Amber. And I want to see you do that. I don't want to fucking see you fail anymore, girl. I don't want to see any more fucking excuses. I don't want to see any more hauls or eating videos or weird fucking my girlfriend this, my girlfriend that bullshit. I want to see you fucking succeed.
And I have to keep reminding myself of that every single day. I was gonna get way closer. You know what? Boba babe. I don't know how I live with myself either. Cause I don't like myself very much. But that can change. Because there have been times where I've known people, I didn't like them, and then I started liking them. So we'll see.
She's 100% in love with herself. She absolutely, positively adores herself.
Financial person, she told me exactly how much it was going to cost. Not gonna lie, love this look. Okay. That night, I wrote the check. I didn't want to like. What did you write a check about? I was gonna get weight loss surgery. When I saw the financial.
See how easy it was for her to get right back to that clip? She set this whole fucking thing up herself.
She told me exactly how much it was gonna cost. That night, I wrote the check. When I say that night I wrote the check, we're talking about metaphoric, Lynn.
Channeling the spirit of Rich Lux there. I told you, this woman is acting.
Metaphoric Lynn was. She came to play. I did have money. I did have money for weight loss surgery then. I was like ready to write that check. Unfortunately, Metaphoric Lynn does not have money for weight loss surgery any longer. No. I would get weight loss surgery. Literally, I would get weight loss surgery. Should I start a GoFundMe? No, you guys would. I've ruined, like, because I was like, oh, let's be obsessed with the journals.
Again, Rich Lux.
Why couldn't I have been obsessed with my health?
Because it's hard and it's scary. That's why. And you are a child.
Why? I was obsessed with journals? She said, let's be obsessed with paper instead of
paper as in money.
Of your heart instead of your fucking liver. Okay. I'm not mad at anyone but myself.
No, you're not, Amber. No, you're not. You're so proud of yourself.
I'm not mad at anyone but myself. I love you guys. You guys are queens and kings and everything in betweens. I don't want to like hold any promises or put any promises out there that I couldn't keep. Thankfully, I am getting help. I liked eating at home more. What help? Constantly getting takeout because I'm telling you, takeout is just easy. It's there. I'm crying. I'm Girl, so over this. If you've given up and have accepted this life, just say it. Stop. Okay. Hi.
All right, actress Lynn in the house here. This is where opposite day Lynn strikes. And I'm sorry if my mic is being blocked, but Spooty has just decided to plop down next to me a little further up.
Ooh! You guys, I'm so mad at myself.
No, you're not, Amber. The only reason you're mad at yourself is because you weren't able to have foresight to save a little money and not be in a financial predicament. I got $9,000 back from my taxes this year.
No, you guys, I promise this is like, I'm totally coherent. Drunken has got to be your favorite. I promise you, I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. Oh my God. I promise you. Like, I have a really good girlfriend. I also have a little ouchie right here and right here. I have a really good girlfriend.
Oh,
that I love.
Shit. Okay, hold on. She starts on the girlfriend thing. I have a really good girlfriend that I love, and she can't look at the camera, and she misdirects and deflects and says, I also have an ouchie. That's like, that's kind of like with the deep state pulls or the media pulls when Will Smith slapped the hell out of Chris Rock, and we're not getting all the news out of the Ukraine or you know, even Canada. So, all right. Anyway, here we go.
I love. Like, if she proposed, I'd be like, yes!
Oh, I'm not going to rewind because I'm not very good at that yet. Anyway, her arms, when she loses weight, she is going to need a whole lot of reconstruction. And I am too chicken shit to have any of mine done. I have about 20 pounds of extra skin hanging all off various bits and bobs of my corpse. I like to make a joke that I look like I'm wearing a baggy pink sweatsuit under my clothes. Anyway, I would love to see Amber lose all her weight and then go through skin reconstruction and step by step, really in detail with the doctors and everything, and have, you know, her healing and how it looks before and after. I would love that. I would watch the living shit out of that. I would donate to her if she asked me for money, if she did videos like that. I'm fucking tired of these goddamn hauls and these mukbangs of nasty processed garbage.
Like we literally have a location plan for marriageal moments. Marriageal. Is marriageal a word?
No, it's either marital or matrimonial.
Thumbs up to drunken. Yes, bitches.
Oh, she's mad now.
Yes, Orco TV, you fucking beautiful thing. We were watching AmberLynn watch AmberLynn. You beautiful fucking...
Look at how mad she is here. She's so mad. It kind of looks like Greta Thunberg. Like, how dare you? I'm sorry, I'm making fun of her, but she is really, really, really pissed off at Orko here. And I'm living for it because this is opposite day Lynn in the fucking house right here.
Ooh, some of you are so great. You know what, Orko? I've seen a couple of your videos. I'm very proud of you. I just love people. Like, I love people, but I want us all to love each other. I'm gonna get emotional. I think I've drank too much. I just want us to love everyone. I want everyone to love everyone.
Look at how fast she goes from angry, angry, angry to mad, or to crying. It's not that she wants everyone to love everyone. She wants everyone to love her and stop bothering her and just let her earn her money and be happy and comfortable living stuck in her apartment.
Like, why?
She must spend so much time watching other people's videos. So much time.
Like, why? I'm literally so confused. Like, I'm so... Like, everyone should love everyone. It's so crazy.
Actually, I do have an opinion on this. No, everyone should not love everyone. Kindness and honesty, yes. But love and respect and faith, that is something that you have to earn, at least from me. I will be dead honest and as kind as I can be to a person. And I give people the shirt off my back and a place to stay when it absolutely positively inconveniences me. But I don't give my fucking love away.
I just want people to be nice.
You want people to be nice to you, Amber.
Like, literally. Someone said I don't feel real. Little muffin, neither do I. I don't feel real.
Well, sweetie, you better get over that because this ain't no fucking dress rehearsal. You don't get a free guy. You don't get 3 lives. You get this one.
No, I just want everyone to love everyone. Like, that's so important. Someone said shrooms. I've never done shrooms. I've been around people who have done them. Half of the group hated them, other half said that they taste like good cheese. Who fucking knows?
It's not about what they taste like. It's about what they do for you. Oof. I have mm, I have had mushrooms that I could not even swallow because my body was all like, "No, no, this is poison. Don't swallow this." And I had to fight it to get them down. And oh, it was so worth it. Everything was fucking fractals. Amber Amber has no idea what she's talking about, this poor kid. She just, is drinking nasty, dirty, cheap whiskey and living, her poor, sad idea of a best life.
I just want everyone to love everyone. Like, why?
No, no, I will not love everyone. I will not love everyone. And you cannot make me.
That's another thing.
Because it's not a thing. Because
I said I'm an am baby tonight. You know what? It is what it is.
I really have no sympathy for her. I'm sorry.
Yes, I think Nader is horrible.
Sweetie, you don't even know this man. You know what you see in what little bit of Chantal's videos you watch and what she tells you. You don't know anything about Nadir. And Chantal is a very hard person to deal with. And he might be a crappy person, but Chantal is the type to exasperate crazy in other people.
Chantal deserves everything. Babe. I love you.
That was very nice. It was probably orchestrated.
Yes. Nader is horrible. Chantal deserves the world. Like,
No, nobody deserves the world. Absolutely nobody deserves to have everything. They deserve a fair chance, yes, but you got to work for it. You have to be willing to put in the work for what you want. It is equal exchange, no more, no less.
she's such a good person. And it's like, I don't know, maybe I see good in people. I really do. That's how I am.
That's not good for you because if you see good in everybody, then the predators see an open door and a big old fucking victim sign flashing over your head. You cannot be good to everybody. You have to have discernment. You have to have judgment, or you will be hurt.
What am I doing? I don't know. Come here, baby girl. Hi.
Here, she has to prove that she's a good animal parent.
Oh no, I do have a dog that I love so much. This is my best friend right here.
If that was your best friend, she wouldn't be so dramatically overweight, and you would be taking her to the vet at least once a month to have her examined for her hip issues and her joint issues, and you would be giving her her medication properly, and you would be waking up and getting up yourself and taking her for a proper walk, not just to poop and pee, to have proper exercise. And you would be playing with her and throwing balls and playing with the laser pointer with her and having enrichment time with this dog, not just feeling bad and getting the dog to come up to you and lick on you so you can snuggle it and treat it like a teddy bear. That's a living being, and it is trapped with you, Amber, and you are the only thing that it knows, and it depends on you.
No, Orca TV used to call me baby girl or something. Like, I remember.
See, she has watched quite a few of his videos, and she knows exactly why he stopped calling her baby girl.
Um, yeah, he's baby boy. If I'm baby girl or former baby girl, that's former baby boy right there.
She doesn't even get the fucking point here, and that is so sad. She's just like, former baby boy. You know, it, she's former because she abused that fucking dog by neglect
I
and overfeeding.
don't think you guys see me for who I really am. And that scares me.
Amber, I 100% see you for who you really are. I see that you spend a great deal of time looking at videos and reading comments and focusing on what other people think of you, and you don't focus on yourself, on actually caring for and maintaining your own well-being. The only thing that you care about is money, and that is it. Money, feeding your addiction, and being comfortable.
I love you so much, Twinkie. You're my fucking best friend, bro. You're my best friend.
Why is she calling that poor dog bro? That is a girl. I call Waffle bro because he is male. He is not transgender. He is a boy. And he is my bro. And he has been with me for 16 years. And he has earned his place.
But, like, no, I promise I'm not losing my mind. I promise.
Nope. 100% calculated. And there ain't really that many tears going on here.
I just, like, I don't know.
Maybe some wet eye action, but I can pull that up myself pretty quick too.
I just, I feel like
She's got that dark line right here on both eyes. That's from dehydration. Oof. She really needs to take care of herself. Kids, drink water, clear fluids, calorie-free liquids, a lot of them, at least 3/4 of a gallon every single day. It's so important to stay hydrated.
the way that I feel, if, like, everyone felt this way, we would be, like, such a good fucking life.
The way that Amber feels, she's sitting here crying. The way that she feels, it would not be such a good life. It would be a giant fucking disaster of absolutely nobody achieving anything or going anywhere. People would be trapped in their apartments. Medical professionals would be taxed to their absolute fucking limits, and resources would be depleted in absolutely no time at all.
Like, today I was having, like, a breakdown moment, and, like, I sat here and I was just like,
It's just a breakdown, Amber. It's not a breakdown moment. It is just a breakdown. I have them quite often too.
if everyone saw my life for what it really was, like, I don't think I would be so hated.
I don't hate you, Amber. I pity you. And I
Like, I really don't. Like, honestly, like, I'm not even just saying this because I drank way too much. I feel like if people saw me for who I really was, I 100%, without a doubt, don't think I would have this much hate. Without a doubt, 100%. I have had, I'm not going to say who, I want to say who.
again, I don't hate her. I am appalled, fascinated, disgusted, and still kind of hopeful about her changing her ways. She she does deserve the hate. She is an incredibly wasteful human being who absolutely, positively does nothing of importance, of productivity, of of any kind of value with her time at all. And there's nothing about her life or her existence to really like, be happy about, or think is nice or good or right, you know. This is a person that is perpetually living as her own victim and just doing damage to herself and thinking it's okay because she's earning a huge amount of money from it. Well, not anymore. She gets like half her views now. But she was earning so much money from it that it made her worse. And I used to like to say in her comment section that she sold her soul in exchange for the money and the YouTube fame, and she forgot to read the fine print, because she sold her soul and she got the money and the fame, but now she is trapped in this body, trapped in this apartment, trapped in a life of mediocrity, boredom, and just emptiness.
Because, hello, Queen. I've had someone reach out to me who is so fucking popular and stunning beyond the gods. Like, she's fucking so stunning. Like, hi. Like, anyone would want to look like her. Reach out to me. And she was like, I want to make a documentary on your life because I know you're not a bad person. Like, I want to show the real thing. She wanted to move in with me for 2 weeks to do this. I said, no.
I don't believe that. I really don't believe that. If somebody wants to make a documentary about you, they have funding and they would probably have a hotel set up or rent an Airbnb for 2 weeks. They wouldn't want to come and live with you, Amber.
Because I just like am ashamed of like my body and I don't want to meet anyone. Like,
Amber, you're not ashamed of your body. 5 minutes before I started this clip, you were talking about how much you wanted to go make out and how you, with your hair in a towel, looked like you had just gotten good dick. So you're not ashamed of your body, Amber.
I remember when Nikocado wanted to collab with me. Maybe that's why he hates me now. Because he wanted to collab with me. So this was like a few years ago. Like, don't even. And I just kept making excuses, and like it's because I was ashamed. I'm so ashamed. But I met a friend, right?
You know, that's not why Nikocado doesn't like her. He doesn't like her because she is a hypocrite. He doesn't like her for a great number of reasons. And I don't think that it's not that he doesn't like her. He just is pointing out her hypocrisy with his parody videos. Um, it's not because she wouldn't collab with him at all. It is not that at all. And whatever she was making excuses about, it was not her body.
I met a friend. We were flirting at first. Don't fuck with me. We were flirting. This was after me and Becky broke up. It is what it is. Like I got my flirt on, but then I met Alex and like we found love. But I still like am friends with this person.
Yeah, Alex is wifey, 100%.
And like I met her in person, and like she was like, "You're so much smaller in person." Like she kept saying that. Like she was so shocked that I was like so much smaller in person, and I'm just like, I don't.
Well, that's a little bit odd. Maybe she was just trying to be nice and compliment you and make you feel good about yourself. And maybe it wasn't 100% the truth. Have you ever considered that? I mean, unless you hooked up with her, you know, and she was a chubby chaser, because that could be a thing too. Maybe she likes some, maybe she wants a world record breaker or something.
Feel like I am, but it's like that's why I didn't do a collab with Nikocado because I was like, I'm fucking disgusting, like, and he probably thought I hated him. That's why he hates me.
She really does have some dark discoloration from the lip all the way around the chin on this side. Right here, it looks like it too, but it's darker on this side here. And earlier in the live, people were pointing it out and saying she had a bruise on her chin, and she does. She does have some dark discoloration here.
I love you, Lizzie. You know that.
That's probably somebody saying something harsh to her.
Thank you. This is the best.
Oh, somebody knocked at the door over there. Must have got takeout.
Out of your life, Austin Beezer. Austin Beezer. I'm so glad. I drink a lot. I didn't drink all of this. It was like up to here. We're totally fine.
Well, she's not lying here. She's over 500 pounds, and that alcohol is again cheap and crappy and watered down and mostly sugary apple flavoring. So she is not that drunk.
We're totally fine, I promise.
But the whites of her eyes are questionably yellow. She is having some liver function problems.
I promise. My hands might be numb.
That is not from alcohol. She may be having some circulatory issues too. Now, I had an embolism last year, and I had surgery for it around about this time. I almost lost my pinky toe because I walked around with this embolism for 5 months. It was horrific, Charlie horses, and I couldn't take more than 10 or 15 steps to until it started to feel like I was walking around with a bag of bricks on my back. Um, I was like sober for 4 of those 5 months because it hurt too fucking bad to walk the mile and a half to the fucking liquor store. um, anyway, on with it.
This is like my true thoughts. I just like.
Oh, yeah. Take care of your circulatory system, people. You know, take some turmeric supplements, eat spinach, get some good vitamin D, either in a supplement, in your food, or go the fuck outside in the sunshine. Take care of your circulatory system because you will miss your extremities when they are gone.
I broke down earlier because I just feel. I hate when people say like misunderstood because it's so like cliche. It's like 14-year-olds want to be misunderstood, like cute little misunderstoods, but like
14-year-olds don't want to be misunderstood. They tend to feel misunderstood because they don't have the language to articulate quite yet their feelings and they're going through puberty. That is why they're misunderstood. They don't want it, Amber.
I literally feel misunderstood. I really do.
So why aren't you doing anything about it? Why do you keep saying situation type deal instead of figuring out what the words actually are and using them in the correct way? If you really, really wanted to be understood, you would pick up a dictionary or a thesaurus, or you would read more than young adult books. You don't even have to read like actually hold a book in your hand. Just experience something other than those trashy young adult books. Get into science fiction. Get into horror or even like actual adult romance written by good authors. You don't have to read the kids' trash anymore, Amber. You're 31 years old. You're not a young adult. I'm sorry, everyone. I have a great big problem with people who think it's quirky to be misunderstood because I was in special education throughout my entire, you know, experience of being educated. um, from first grade to my senior year in high school. And I was mistreated and poorly educated and left behind. And I was greatly misunderstood because I was dealing with a whole lot of trauma and abuse. And I wasn't very socialized and didn't speak much and couldn't articulate until my 10th grade year when I found science fiction and I started to expand my vocabulary. And it drives me nuts. Amber says she reads so much she she can't even, she has to keep saying situation type deal instead of what an object actually is.
I don't even know. When you have no friends to call when you're drunk and you use your haters as friends. Oh my god. I know. It's so sad. It's so sad. Like, I wanna, like, I love YouTube and I want a better experience, but it's.
She's sitting here using this live stream as some sort of dumping ground, or at least making it look like that, and crying to her haters. And this person is right. She's using her haters as friends. She's allegedly in this expensive, quote unquote, outpatient program. And I don't know about like overeating programs, but after my gastric bypass, we had these gigantic group meetings, my doctor did, with all of his other patients. And we talked about our progress, how to eat better, what we're doing to change our lives. And we had, fellowship and affirmations and so on. And I, this this program is so expensive, and she's got actual counselors working with her. She should be in a group program too and have like an accountability buddy, or like they have an AA, a sponsor that she can call at weird hours. Maybe not 1 a.m. in the morning, but like at at the off hours at like 9 o'clock at night when she's feeling like dead empty and just wants to binge. That's really sad that she doesn't have that for herself. I wish that she did. It would it would help her a great deal. Somebody to kick her in shape instead of pat her on the fucking ass, tell her she's pretty and doing all right, and it'll be okay. You can start again tomorrow, because she can't start again tomorrow. There might not be one.
It's my fault, I guess.
That goes for anybody. Anybody dealing with any fucking thing. There might not be a tomorrow. Put the shit down and start now.
No,
No, you know, Amber, you know.
I'm not losing weight as a whole. No, I guess not, because I'm like 501.
That is 1/4 of a metric ton.
501. I'm over 500 pounds, bro. Like, I don't
Stop saying bro. It's like, are you watching my videos and watching me talk to Waffle as I chase him around the outside of the house?
don't feel that way. Like, if I'm making 90K a month, oh, if I was making 90K a month, I wouldn't be living here.
If she was making 90K a month, she could just buy my house outright.
Am I rich? Nope. I can't even get weight loss surgery.
When I got mine, I had insurance, so it covered about 90% of it. When I got mine, it was going to be, I think, 25K back in 2002, and I paid about $500. I also had a $20 copay for the aftercare for about 6 years, and I saw my doctor. At first, it was once every 2 weeks, then once a month, then once every 6 months, and he passed away in 2014 or 15.
It's a fever dream?
But yeah, gastric bypasses are crazy expensive, and she should have insurance.
Thank you, baby. What is this? I got food, like a real, actual, normal meal.
That's not really a normal meal.
Wait, am I? Oh my god, he's right. Okay. Thank you so much. It's so sweet. We have rice and meatballs.
That is a whole hell of a lot of rice, Amber.
Just. I think I needed this moment, honestly. Because, like, I don't know. Do you guys ever feel like detached?
All the fucking time. That's why I listen to SCP Foundation readings, creepy posters. That's why I go in my art room.
From life?
I detach myself from life on purpose.
Oh my god, yes. Reese said Amber's harder on herself than anyone else. We may not see it, but it's clearly showing. That's what
You're not hard enough on yourself, Amber. If you were hard on yourself, you would not be the size that you are right now.
my fucking psychologist says.
I am hard as fuck on myself. I beat the shit out of myself every goddamn day to get myself motivated just to get the fuck out of bed and not eat like an asshole and get my work done and get my cats taken care of. That's what being hard on yourself is about. It's not, oh, I hate myself, and then continuously fucking giving up.
My psychologist thinks I hate myself. I mean, I kind of do, though, so.
You hate yourself enough to just keep stuffing yourself and having shallow instant gratification high. That's, you don't hate yourself like, oh, I think I'm ugly and I think I'm a terrible person. You think you're great. You think you're beautiful. You don't even see yourself as the size that you really are. Everything that you just said about collabing with Nikocado was bullshit. I mean, about being embarrassed about your size.
Okay, so we have some rice. Oh, I love rice. It's so good. I don't know if I can eat though.
I used to really, really love rice too, but after my gastric bypass, I can no longer stomach certain types of rice cooked in certain ways. I cannot have white rice anymore. Like just plain white rice. It has to be very wet and cooked into something like a porridge. Um, Rice pudding is kind of okay, but it still gets me once in a while. Um, it's because I only have a tiny little space to work with still after 20 years. And when rice is undercooked or a little too dry, it gives off a lot of gas bubbles while it's digesting in there, and it gets really, really, really horribly painful, and it gives me chest pain and just it's hard to describe, but I have to go and take a big drink of water and then go do something secret in the bathroom. Um, you know, I also call it doing a quest for the vomit fairy, but nobody knows what Neopets is anymore.
Frank is real, I promise. That's not his name, but it's real, I promise.
She's not really crying here. There's no tears. And her Frank story, um, I don't I don't buy any of it. No law enforcement agent would give a civilian a person's full name and address and contact information if they were being stalked on the internet by them. That would not happen at all. And I come from law enforcement people. So, you know, I I kind of know a thing or three.
No, something's not really off. I think I'm just finally like, I think I've been just like fed up at this point. You know? Am I related to Ozzy Osbourne?
So she thinks she's fed up at this point. Um, I've heard this. I've heard this from a couple of my friends that were dealing with addiction, and they were living fully, deeply, and 100% immersed in that addiction. They were, just using without question and without any kind of moral, you know, moral issue on their part. One of my friends, he had been a long, long time methamphetamine user, and uh, I met him while he was in his late 50s. And when he finally admitted to me that he was using that drug, he said it, oh, I do it once in a while. And then a few weeks later, he admitted that he used it every day. And then he started saying, but it's run its course. I'm fed up with it. I'm tired of it. It doesn't do it for me anymore. And right after that is when he started to use in front of me and be more open about it and the way it made him feel and the fucked up things that he did while he was using it. So when a person says that they're fed up, but they're still sitting there feeding their addiction, either maintaining the original addiction or putting a patch on it by using some other substance or filling the void some other way, like with shopping or sex. Um, I bring, I come into I call it into question. Anyway, let's get on with this. This is a weird part where she starts to just like shovel food in her mouth, and I'm not really sure if she's doing it for show or she's doing it for herself, but it's really odd here.
Well, when I was, oh my god, how old was I? So I was back living with my parents during a like trial visit situation. Thank you. During like a trial visit situation, and so around like 12, 13, maybe 14 vibes, I was cleaning out the back of our shed. We lived in a trailer, and there was like a little shed in a tiny little yard that we had. Took up literally the whole yard. And I was cleaning it out because no one else did, and I thought it would be fun because I thought I would find some like tea, and I was right. There was like this big pamphlet. It was like this big. It was just paper, just printed paper. It looked kind of old, had some spiraling to turn the pages.
That's not a pamphlet. That's either a notebook or one of those old school scrapbooks with like the plastic sheeting and the sticky cardboard page. I used to keep my stickers in one of those. It wasn't a good idea. It fucked the sticker paper all up. They weren't acid free back in the 80s and the 70s. Anyway, she's saying she found a scrapbook with a picture of Ozzy Osbourne in it, and then she went around telling the whole school and everybody else that she was related to Ozzy Osbourne because she assumed that because this image was in this scrapbook, that it was a photo album or something. But I don't know why she used the word pamphlet. This is again, she claims to read so much, but her vocabulary is so very, very stunted.
And I was looking through it, and I saw Ozzy Osbourne, and I said, "Whoa!" So since then, Joe, don't feel weird. Okay, Joe Sunshine.
She stopped the story, but that is the story. That is the full story. Anyway, here, let's continue.
Don't feel weird. Okay. What do you mean a $200 super chat? Oh my god.
See, her face is completely dry. There's no sign that she was crying at all down on underneath her eyes. I really don't believe she was actually crying at any point in this video. Maybe a little wet eye, maybe a little forced.
Thank you. That's actually so sweet.
Here we go again.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Our group. I appreciate that. I wish I could give something to you. Like a hug.
That's not worth no 200 fucking dollars from you.
I'm sorry. Okay. Yes, I'm okay. I'm okay.
No, you really, really are not.
I did not see 200. I literally did not see it until now.
If you're so grateful, why don't you read the super chat?
Okay. Can we eat?
There's no we here. It's just you, Amber.
Okay. Someone said wifey. Unplug the computer.
They're probably asking her to.
We're fine. Wait, this is so good. Ma'am. I love a meatball with rice. I really do. Okay. $200.
It's like the worst. Anyway.
You did not have to do that. I just so appreciate it.
She's crying and carrying on. She switches emotions so damn quick. But she still never isn't reading the super chat.
Blues crazy.
Her hands are really, really dirty. I mean, like it's not just the dark discoloration on the knuckles from signs of high blood sugar. She's really got some dirty, dirty hands.
I appreciate. I appreciate.
You appreciate, but I still don't hear anybody reading that super chat out loud.
We have pineapple and coconut water, or water with nothing in it.
Doesn't matter. Drink them both.
Wait, I have to pee.
Here's the part where I cut a huge chunk out because she puts you on mute, goes into her bathroom, and comes back out and does a bunch of dumb shit for a few minutes, and then it gets good again.
You're in love with yourself? Nicole said. Am I in love with myself?
Probably.
No. I have to pee. Am I allowed to pee? Okay. No, Chloe. No. I don't.
Oh, I left entirely too much of that in. I'm sorry, folks.
I'm not embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed.
Oh, and while she was in the bathroom, she didn't wash her hands either. She just came back, sat down, and started eating again.
Because you know what?
This is the fourth forkful since she's been back from the bathroom.
I am who I am. At the end of the day, I have a question for you guys. There's Karina here. Hi, Queen.
Look how easy it is for her to switch.
I have a question. Do you guys like yourself? Do you guys like yourself genuinely? Genuinely, truly, do you guys love yourself?
So, here, I'm going to answer Amber's question again. And that answer is it took me a very long time to learn how to like myself and treat myself like my own best friend. I was very, very deeply abused, neglected, and hurt for most of my life, and it trained me to hate myself, to beat myself up when I fuck up, and to always perpetually treat myself like I'm just going to fail. It took me a very, very, very long time to get over it. I like to tell my friends that I didn't start becoming a human being until I was about 38 years old. When it was a bit of a spiritual awakening, if you will. I won't get into it. Anyway, but yeah, it took a long time and it took a lot of work and a lot of effort to learn how to love and care for myself and treat myself like my own friend. Yes, Amber, I love myself, and I wish you could feel that way too.
Lucy, I'm good.
Oh, this is the part I cut out. She switches right after she asks this question. She switches into this happy little childish voice and talks about two people having some sort of crush, and she has a daddy. Her name is Alex. I cut that because it creeped me out and I couldn't stand looking at it.
I promise I'm fine. Okay.
And she is fine. Again, she is 500 pounds. That is cheap, watered down whiskey. She's fine. She's not as drunk as everybody in this chat is thinking she is. Or, and she's not as drunk as she wants you to think she is.
Okay. I said thank you. The super chat was the most amazing. Again.
The money was amazing. I have no idea what this person said. I'm gonna have to go back and try and find the chat again and look.
Our group, like, Rich Lux, what's up, broski?
I was just channeling your spirit. Oh my god, that little maple syrup in the background.
Someone just say finger yourself on camera? That's for it.
That adorable sounding cat needs attention so bad. Oh my god, Amber. Get up off this goddamn live stream and go pet the hell out of that cat. She sounds so damn cute.
Another time and another day and another website. Hashtag OnlyFans. I have thought about making an OnlyFans where you didn't see me, but you heard me. Catch my...
That's called phone sex operator. And that's the only fans for Amber that takes the absolute minimal effort. All she got to do is get a decent mic and make the same damn sound she makes while she's eating her nasty, empty calorie mukbangs. She ain't actually got to do anything with herself. Just sit there and make the sounds.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody would want that, Amber. Absolutely nobody would want that. You could get that for free on YouTube, anywhere.
You heard me. You heard me all right. You don't see me though.
She's high off of the food rather than the alcohol here.
No, I'm not crying.
Nope. And if she was, she's not crying, not anymore.
I'm not crying. Yes, Rose.
She's just reading the chat here, and I'm sorry, guys, again. Here, she's gonna start stuff, and I think she's really angry. And that's why she starts stuffing the food in her mouth like that. Like she just wants this to be over, and she's doing this to give us all a show. Like, oh, look how disgusting and sad AmberLynn is. She's stuffing her face so fucking fast. I mean, that's she's doing this either because she wants us to say these things about her.
Wait, this rice? This is if Gordon Ramsay came over, he'd be like, a little wet.
Yeah, she probably doesn't like wifey's cooking because our girl is, after all, a dry girl.
Okay, Gordon.
Oh my god, content.
Stephanie, I love you. And you know why I love you, Stephanie? I'm talking to Stephanie Dye.
That's somebody that she considers a hater.
Because I've seen you. I've seen you in my messages. I've seen you in my comments.
She's chastising this person.
I've seen you in my chat. I love you. So thank you. Genuinely. Yes, Chantel is way better. For sure. I hate when people drunk cry.
Chantal is not way better. Chantal is more entertaining, I guess, if you want to use entertaining in a subjective manner. Um, she does more. She has a driver's license. She has a car. She is mobile. She goes outside. She bothers men and went to fucking Cuba. But she's not a good person and she's not better. She's just another horrible person draining the, you know, draining the world of resources and giving very, very, very little in return. What passes as for entertainment in this day and age is really, really fucking pathetic. It really is. What Amber thinks she's doing here on YouTube is not entertaining. That little moment of clarity when she was asking why people watch her, she's not entertaining. She does nothing. And this is a reflection of our society, and it makes me sad because so many people use her as entertainment. And others like her. And there's TV shows with other people like her. This is not entertainment. This is fucking pathetic. This is a 10-cent sideshow.
Thankfully, I haven't done that. Should I drink the rest of this? Oh, thank you, Tyler. Yeah. Jenna said, y'all acting like you never drank. You know what?
Jenna was talking about you, Amber. Not that.
Some of them haven't. This is the wildest live I've ever done.
I envy people who have never drank, and I wish I never fucking touched the shit. I'm not gonna say it ruined my life, but it set me back. It set me the fuck back.
Could be a probability. Could be a probability. My dog's getting brushed.
You should be the one brushing that dog, Amber. If you're its best friend, you should be brushing it. You should be taking it to the vet. You should be taking it on walks more than just taking it to poop and peep. You should be playing with that queen Twinkie. And that Twinkie should be half her size.
Random fact. Blake, you're watching history be made?
I want to remind everybody that she came back from the bathroom and did not wash her hands and ate with unwashed hands, and now she is licking a bottle that she touched with unwashed hands. And this is more than diabetic dark knuckle. This is really, really, really dirty hands. This is what my hands look like when I've been out in the garden and didn't wear my gloves and like only just rinsed off by the hose. Yeah, that's some dirty hands.
No, I'm fine. Madison, yes.
Yeah, she is fine.
Yes, I am funny. I am funny. Yeah. I've never been 600 pounds, but I've been close.
Yes, yes, you have. And I believe that you have been 600 pounds, Amber. When she makes that expression where she tightens her lips and does the Greta Thunberg frown, somebody is saying something that pisses her off.
We're in fine form tonight. I wanted Taco Bell.
She is in some form tonight.
I wanted to order hella Taco Bell. And my girlfriend said, I want to make her some rice and some chicken meatballs by scratch.
You know, if I still liked Taco Bell and I wanted Taco Bell and somebody gave me a plate of rice and some meh chicken meatballs that kind of look overcooked, I would be really disappointed. but this woman is doing her best and working with what she got, and that was really nice of her, to make food for Amber and divert her from ordering the Taco Bell. I hope. Is Taco Bell 24 hours? I don't know. She ended this stream at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was just waking up to go to the flea market. Anyway, let's finish it. We only got a couple of minutes left, and I'm going to give my final thoughts.
With some seasoning. That's what she said. Instead of me ordering fast food, and that's what she said. She said,
She's mad. She made that face again. She's really mad about this.
I'm gonna go chef it up in the middle of the night. That's actually really sweet.
It is really nice. It is really nice of your girlfriend. I already said that. I am the one that cooks in my household, and when I feel bad and want to go order gross food that I didn't cook, Bill just goes to the grocery store with me, and we get really expensive seafood, and I end up cooking anyway, but it's still better than the restaurant. Yes, I have an ego about my kitchen skills.
That's really sweet. That's really nice. That's quality content.
I think she's doing this for show because she was eating normal bites earlier.
Breathing good? Someone just said breathe. Am I breathing okay?
Well, you just put a whole bunch of food in your mouth and you're breathing and chewing at the same time. You're not breathing okay.
Yes. Chantel is my friend. No, I don't have purple lips. Maybe I do. Fuck.
You do. You do. And you do have a bruise on your face right here. Yeah, that's for sure. And she's swallowing real hard again. I can't tell if she's mic'd up or she's got some throat issues.
My hair's so messy.
Girl, that is the least of your fucking problems.
This isn't unhealthy. I'm just drunk. On live.
Oh, that was the stop, the deflection hand that I'm not listening to what you're saying hand when she had her hand like that. Um, the person told her that her behavior is unhealthy and she's no, I'm just drunk on live. It is really unhealthy to be drunk and go crying on the internet. Just because Chantal does it does not mean that it is okay to do. It's fucking pathetic. It's absolutely 100% pathetic. You should be taking this shit to your fucking therapist.
Okay.
And she just brushes him off. She doesn't fucking care at all. And again, I think she's not that drunk. She's angry here. She's angry and she's stuffing real fast. She wants to get this to fuck over with. Here's your fucking show, people. Oh, I cut a little bit out of it. I can't remember why.
Babe, did you?
Oh, that wasn't me. That was the glitch that she had there.
Am I still here? Press 1.
I wonder if people are trolling her again.
Press 1. Press 1. Because
she got like instantly. She knew what was up. She was like, "Oh, what was this glitch?" And she went right sober to make sure she was still there. So she is not that drunk if she's drunk at all. That's probably some sort of sweet tea or something in that bottle.
I'm fine. I literally am having the time of my life.
That's a lie.
Babe, did you turn off the internet? Oh, okay, good. Am I still on here? Babe, am I still on? Maybe I'm too drunk.
You're not drunk at all.
Okay, I should probably get off of here actually.
She ate all the rice and hardly any of them meatballs.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much. It's been fun. I ate some rice for y'all. I love you guys. And I will upload a vlog tomorrow. Okay?
And we are back. So that was brutal as fuck, wasn't it? The day after she posted this live, she did a Dollar Tree haul where actually it kind of looked like Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, Big Lots, and Five Below. Anyway, um, she says in that vlog that she isn't ashamed of herself, not embarrassed, and a lot of people really liked it. I guess her definition of like is kind of subjective. It was pretty brutal and pretty embarrassing. If she really was drunk, then that I would have been fucking embarrassed if I was her. I guess that's the difference between us. Um, anyway, I hope you guys have a good night. I will try to come up with some more meaningful, productive content tonight or tomorrow. Bye, guys.